you doing? You're never gonna be able to get out of here.
What? Mom said she'd move the truck in a few minutes.
But I'm already late for my school volunteer thing.
All right, I'll do it.
Wait, I'll do it.
Get.
What? I can drive.
Okay, if Mom finds out, though.
Are you gonna tell her?
My car! How could you do that? R means reverse, D means drive.
It was an accident, all right? It could have happened to anybody.
Yeah, anybody who doesn't know the alphabet.
What accident?
What happened?
How did you do this? Oh, no, not again. Caitlin.
I'll pay for it, okay? Can we go now, please? I'm late. Now Jim and Dory will never let me get my learner's permit. I can't wait till I'm old enough so I can have some real control over my life.
There's a devil standing on my tail, but I don't have to beat him. And there's an angel that is tempting me to fail, but I don't really need him. And the waves just keep rolling along. We get drift if the currents fail. Here we are in this slow boat, wishing for a sail, wishing for a sail, 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 sail. I'm wishing for a sail.
Go away. There's nobody home.
Yes, there is. Look, I know you're in there. Hi. Are you Mrs. Ruth Tyler?
Yes?
I'm the volunteer from High River High.
Volunteer for what?
To be your home helper.
I told them I don't want any volunteers. You get to my age, everyone thinks they know what's best for you.
Yeah, tell me about it.
I don't need any help. And even if I did, I think I'd want it from someone more qualified. You're still here.
Yeah, I told you I need the course credit. Here, let me help.
I'm all right.
Well, at least let me help you with your
I
bag.
can carry my own bag.
I was just trying to help. That's a cool car. What kind is it?
1966 T-Bird.
Where are you going?
To church? I'm sure you wouldn't want to go.
probably stopped for gas. Gauge is on empty.
It's always on empty. It's broken.
Well, you didn't put your seatbelt on.
Do you have a driver's license, young lady?
No, but it...
Then your opinion doesn't count.
You really think Vince Carter's better than Michael Jordan?
No question.
What planet are you on?
Hey, Griff, they came today. The bikes for the school bike-a-thon?
Oh, the bike-a-thon. Great.
We'll practice later, okay?
Sure.
See ya.
Oh, did you hear the way she said, see ya?
Huh?
Well, not too bad I dumped you, Ray.
Girls always do that after they dump you.
You know, it's not bad enough that the whole school's going around saying Nikki dumped Griffin. She's got to rub my nose in it.
I've been there, man.
It's unbelievable. I can't believe Griffin. He's being so mature about all this.
Griffin? Mature? Are you feeling okay?
We can still talk, and it's not, like, weird or anything.
And do you really want to talk to him?
Yeah? You don't talk to your exes?
I speak to them, but I don't talk to them. You can't be friends after you break up.
Why not? Isn't that why you go out with them in the first place? You dreaming?
I played the piano for you last night. The waltz we danced on our wedding. But you know that. You danced with me. Of course, I have the flowers ready, but then a strange girl turns up at my house and tries to take my bag. I know the poem's a romantic foolishness, but that's why you married me, you old cowboy. Open to me, my love, my dove. For my head is filled with dew, and my locks with drops of the night. Oh, you're here.
That was a nice poem.
Song of Songs, Chapter 5. The Bible.
Yeah. Your husband... is he...
Dead? Yes. 8 years ago. Today's our wedding anniversary.
Why did I say yes to this?
Because you were going out then.
Spend the whole afternoon riding a bike with her?
When Melissa dumped me, she wanted to be friends. I said no way.
What, you think I should say that to Nikki?
You have to, man. You got no choice.
Well, we were friends when we went out, so why can't we be friends now?
Because it doesn't work. You can't stay friends with an ex.
Yeah, but you're just saying that because you've never been friends with a girl.
That's not true. Me and Taylor are friends.
No, you are not. Remember when you broke up, you told me you couldn't stand her.
Do you like Nikki right now?
I don't believe this. You're out of gas.
Oh, I told you the gauge was broken.
Well, how long has it been since you filled her up?
Well, how should I know? We passed a gas station a couple of blocks back. There's a gas can in the trunk.
Wait a minute. Because your car doesn't work, I have to go get gas.
Well, you said you wanted to help.
Okay, just hold it steady.
Okay. Now.
Ow! Okay, I have a better idea. You hold the bike steady, I'll take my feet off, and then you get on.
We're supposed to work together.
We are working together. You're stronger, so you can hold the bike.
Okay.
Okay. I'm ready, let's go. Ow!
Why aren't we friends?
What?
Last year, after we broke up, we barely talked.
So?
So we're not friends.
No. We're not like girlfriends.
Why not?
Because you're my boyfriend.
What's the difference? I mean, like, aside from...
I can't tell you that.
Sure you can. I can take it.
No way. Whoa, you're paddling too fast.
Oh, watch it, my seat. I'm not pedaling too fast.
Yeah, you are. I totally lost it.
Well, then stop pedaling.
We're supposed to do this together.
This is never gonna work.
Yeah, it is. We just need to get the hang of it.
No, it's a cooperation thing, all right? We're just never gonna have...
What are you saying?
We're just never gonna have the same pedaling rhythm. My legs are longer.
You don't want to ride with me?
That's not what I said. Here. Why don't you try the front?
Okay. Okay. The thing is, with a boyfriend, it's more like a game.
Playing games with me.
No, but I can't be totally honest and show you everything, because then the mystery's gone.
So you lie to me all the time. It's no wonder I don't like you.
What a poser! You said you can take the truth, but you can't. We're over.
You know, you took the words right out of my mouth.
All right, I got everything on your list except for the extra chunky peanut butter.
The mice won't eat any other kind.
You feed the mice?
Catch them in mouse traps. It's the best way since Mortimer died.
Your husband used to catch the mice?
Mortimer was my cat. Dusty was my husband.
Well, I've done my 10 hours. Here.
Well, I hope you didn't count the time you spent dawdling at the gas station yesterday.
I went as fast as I could, okay? And besides, it was your fault that the tank was empty. Look, could you just sign it, please, so I can go?
Well, as far as I'm concerned, you've learned nothing. I don't see why you should get any credit.
But that's not fair. I did everything that you asked me to.
You said you were done, so leave. Go on, get out! Now!
You're gonna cut yourself.
What do you care?
Do you throw things at everyone that you're mad at?
I hate that thing.
Well, then you should be happy because it's toast.
Good.
When did you move here from the city?
How do you know I'm from the city?
The pictures. And you don't exactly act like anyone else from here.
I'll take that as a compliment. I came here 54 years ago. I stayed for love. I was visiting my aunt in High River, and there he was, a tall, handsome cowboy, Dusty Tyler. I didn't believe in love at first sight, all that Romeo and Juliet nonsense. But when it happens, I didn't question it. I gave up everything for Dusty.
Thank you.
Thank you for cleaning that up.
I've never heard anyone play like that.
I was going to be a concert pianist. I'm not very good anymore.
Sure you are.
Why am I so mad at her?
Cause she dumped you, man.
Well, I wanted to end it too.
You have to say that when you've been dumped.
Yeah, but it's true.
Okay. Nobody will believe that.
Oh, like I care what everyone else thinks.
If you don't, you're a freak. She trashed you, man.
No, she didn't.
So, why don't you want to ride the bike with her?
Well, if I knew the answer to that, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
You are so confused. I can't believe I let you talk me into breaking up with Taylor.
No, I'm not taking the rap for that.
Me and Taylor are friends. Sort of. Anyways, who cares if we're friends? I miss her.
You think I'm confused?
What do you think? Ruth. What do you think?
I hear echoes of Hindemith and Stravinsky in there. Do you want to be a rock musician, Caitlin?
No, not me. I like to sing, but I want to do photography. Art photography.
I thought you were an artist. You're certainly a nonconformist.
Yeah, and sometimes it gets me into a lot of trouble.
Well, that goes with the territory. When I moved to High River, oh, what an uproar. My family, my teachers, nobody understood.
Yeah, well, it's because you're different. You can't give up your art.
When you're an artist, that's impossible.
Yeah, it's like there's something inside of you. When you let it out, you feel totally real.
Totally free.
Well, I should probably get home.
Oh.
If you want, you can borrow my CD player.
Oh.
I can stop at the library and pick up some classical stuff and come back tomorrow.
Oh, I'd love that. Bach, please. The partitas.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
I'm gonna have to get myself one of these.
Taylor, I never wanted to break up.
Tell someone who cares.
Come on, you're the one who should be apologizing to me.
For what? You set me up.
I did not.
You beg me to tell you the truth, and then when I do, you go ballistic. If that's not a setup...
It was just that Nikki had this huge thing about Griffin and her being friends. All I thought was that...
Nikki? She started this?
Yeah. I never thought we weren't friends. I thought it was great the way it was.
Really?
Can we get back together?
Not yet. There's one thing you forgot.
It's me. I told you I was gonna bring you a surprise. No, it's not another CD. Her name is Alfalfa, and she's nothing like your Mortimer. No. Ruth? Wake up, it's Caitlin. Ruth?
Caitlin? Sorry about Mrs. Tyler.
Me too.
Do they know how she died?
In her sleep?
Man, that must have been awful finding her. I mean, did she look all...
She looked like she was sleeping.
Was it like with before? With your mother?
I should groom Bandit.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
I only knew Ruth for a little while, but I feel like I've known her forever. Like there was a special connection between us. Ruth was so full of passion. She was so honest. I hope that I can stay as true to myself as she did. Wherever you are, Ruth, I hope you and Dusty are free and happy.